What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another kind of a tier list video. Not really. It's more of like a speculation video with Austin. Say hi, Austin.
Hello.
And I have Austin guest starring because I want another head because two heads are better than one. And we're gonna talk about what Pokemon need megas or could use some love in Legends EA. And I've already gone through and gotten rid of everything that isn't evolved in the tier list and the legendary Pokemon and everything that already has a mega. I may have missed something, maybe. I don't think so. But can you still see my screen, Austin?
Yes.
Bet. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Electrode. How do you how do you feel about Electrode? Do you think it needs a mega?
I do not think it needs a mega.
Hold on, let me see here. Let me make it. Does not does not need a mega, bro. Okay, yeah. I don't. I mean, I don't really care about Electrode enough to give it a mega, and I feel like. What about Exeggutor?
I could go either way. I don't think it definitely needs one,
I would
but I think it would be cool if they have one and showed it some love.
could use some love. I mean, I don't know what else they would really do with it because of Alolan Exeggutor. I don't know, but I definitely could see. I would definitely like regular Exeggutor a lot more if it had a mega.
Yeah.
And then Marowak, dude.
Marowak needs one.
Def needs a mega, dude. Like it's gotta
Yeah.
have some kind of cool like lore behind it with Kangaskhan.
Hmm.
I feel like that definitely needs to happen.
For sure.
What about the Hitmons? Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan?
So I think Hitmonlee could use some love, but Hitmonchan does not need one.
What would you do with a Mega Hitmonchan? It already looks like I don't know, dude. Like
Yeah, I don't even
they're
know.
kind of yeah, they're really weird. What about Weezing? Weezing has Galarian Weezing.
Weezing does have Galarian Weezing.
I don't know what else they would do
I,
with it.
yeah,
Like,
I
well,
don't
okay,
either.
what typing is Galarian Weezing? Isn't it
It's
Poison Fairy?
fairy poison, yeah.
So what if they did a Mega Cantonian Weezing that was Poison Steel and was like a factory smokestack? Dude, Poison Steel type with Levitate?
That would be
Does it
sick.
get Levitate in general? I don't think it does.
I don't know. I
I feel like it do. I feel like it should though. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in could use some love because I could definitely see like the smokestack thing,
do
but I don't think it definitely needs a mega. What about Seeking, bro?
it. Seeking
Dude,
does not
I don't
need a
want
mega.
Seeking to get a mega because I don't want
No,
people to start liking it, bro. I don't like
no.
Seeking. What about okay? I already know the answer for this.
You
Definitely needs a
know,
mega.
Starmie definitely needs one, and because I feel like there's so much potential for Starmie. Because first of all, like in real life, the sunflower sea star is the largest starfish that's in the world. It can have up to 24 arms, and it can get up to nearly 40 inches long. Like to kind of emulate that as a mega would be so cool.
Dude, like a almost a 4 foot tall like
Yeah,
with
starfish,
like
and they think it's possibly like the fastest starfish in the world too.
bro. Okay, yeah, that would be really. Do you think it would stay water psychic?
So I would like to see it be water ground, but it
Water ground.
probably would say water psychic.
Yeah, that would I think it would be cool. I feel like it.
I think a ground typing would be appropriate because they crawl along the seafloor on the ground.
Is there any two typing Pokemon that change with their Mega? Goes from water flying to water dark, right?
Uh, I believe so. And then also it goes to water dark, and then the Mega Charizard X goes to fire dragon.
Yeah. Okay, so it could change. It could possibly change. I don't
It's
know.
potential.
What about Mr. Mime?
No.
No, no,
We've got
dude,
Galarian Mr. Mime, and
that's
that's all
true.
we need.
I like, dude, Mr. Rhyme. I used Mr. Rhyme in like every playthrough I've done in Pokemon Shield, and I love it, dude. Every time I don't know why I name it Teddy Roosevelt. I just name it Teddy Roosevelt. What about Jinx?
No. I
No
never
Mega
want
for
to see
Jinx.
Jinx again in my life.
Dude, what if it gets a Mega and looks like actually like Nicki Minaj? Dude, what about Tauros?
I think Tauros could use some love. I've always thought that Tauros should get an evolution. And I know we got the Paldean Tauros, but I feel like Tauros is an underappreciated Pokemon.
I feel like it is too. And in like Heart Gold Soul Silver, if you use it on your team, you can take it to the Elite Four and it's still good.
Yeah.
Like I think it should have that love back again. What about Butterfree got a G Max form? And
Butterfree did get a G-Max
I
form.
was about to say, do any regional bugs have a mega? But Beedrill does, and
Beedrill does have
it's
one.
its counterpart. So I mean, maybe we could
Yeah.
put it in. Could use some love. I
Could
don't know. I
uh,
feel like, I mean, Gmax might not ever come back. So if it gets a mega, I don't think I would be mad about it.
mhm.
And what would it be? Like, does the Gmax never changes typing, does it?
I don't think Gmax changes typing. No, it just changes the
Dude,
form.
here's the thing though, is like with the Gmax Machamp, if it was like if it changed to fighting fire, that would be so much cooler,
That
dude,
would
because
be
it
so
has like
cool.
fire
Yeah.
fists. But yeah, if this thing would change to like bug psychic or something, what are other bug psychic types we got? We got the Orbeetle thing from Galar, and that's
Yep.
the only one I can think of. Like this thing, it could be pretty unique if they gave it a bug psychic or something, or bug
That'd be
fairy
cool.
maybe.
Yeah.
What about dude? Here's the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put it. Lapras
Definitely
needs a
needs a
mega.
mega.
Lapras needs a mega.
Definitely.
Mega, dude. Here's the thing: is Mega Ditto is such a weird concept for me.
Like, cause what would it do?
Yeah,
Like,
what would they
is
do
it
with it?
is it still gonna transform or what? Is
Yeah,
it
would they
gonna
give it
just
a stronger? Here's the thing. Here's what I, dude. Let me think about this. Hold on. What if they come out with a decent amount of megas in the new Legends EA? If they come out with like say 15 to 30 new megas.
mhm.
What if they gave Mega Ditto the ability to transform into other Mega Pokemon and have like full PP slots and everything?
Oh, that would be
Like if
cool.
a Pokemon like comes out in battle and you Mega Evolve your Ditto, it like transforms into the Mega version of the Pokemon you sent, like the other person sent out.
If it has one.
Yeah, if it has one. If not, I guess it would be like maybe it could Mega Evolve and then transform and it's like have Ditto's face on the Pokemon. That would be so cool. I don't know if they would ever code that in, but that would be sick. What about the
That would be.
evolutions? I don't
I'm gonna have to go with
I
no.
don't think they're gonna get them ever because it's just too much. I feel like it's too much to ask for.
It is.
I
And
wouldn't
at least
mind it.
the first three, I feel like if I were to choose any to get a mega, it would not be any of those three.
I would choose Jolteon. I think between with me, I would pick if I had to pick three, I would probably pick Jolteon, Umbreon, and Sylveon to get megas.
I definitely would pick Sylveon and Umbreon, but I can't think of another one that I would pick.
Shadow would probably pick Glaceon. Glaceon is really cool. I wish it had a better shiny. Same
I
with
wish it had a better
Leafeon.
shiny too.
What
Yeah.
about Omastar?
I feel like Omastar could use some love.
And like
I
with it
could see it either way.
Yeah, with it being like another like game that's set like way back in time,
Hmm.
I feel like especially since Aerodactyl has a mega and it's from Gen 1, I feel
Yep.
like both of these need megas. I feel like
I
Kabutops, you know what? I'm
yeah.
gonna put Kabutops and Def needs a mega because I really want to see this thing get a mega.
So much they could do with it.
Yeah, this is one I missed. I missed Aerodactyl.
Um,
Okay. This thing, I feel like Kabutops' mega could be really cool. Like it like
it could be.
could turn into like a flying drill disc thing. I don't know. What typing would they make it? What is it? Water rock?
Let's see. It I think it is water rock.
Yeah, I think it is. It's weirdly water. Like I don't feel like it should be water. It has legs. It's like an amphibian type thing. Yeah.
it is.
Dude, you already know. Oh
You
no.
already know.
Dude, hold on. No,
Oh
what
no.
did I do? Where did I put him? Where did he go?
Where did you go, Snorlax?
I dropped him somewhere, dude. I dropped Snorlax, dude. It's over for him.
It's over.
Dude, I
His fate
genuinely
was
don't know where
decided.
oh, he's right there. Okay. Yeah,
Oh, there he
Snorlax
is.
definitely needs a Mega, dude. If Mega Snorlax becomes a thing, I will literally lose my mind. Imagine if he Mega Evolves and has on like pajamas and like the sleepy cap.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
That would be beautiful, dude. Okay, what about a Dragonite?
I feel like Dragonite could go either way. I'm kind of actually surprised it doesn't have a mega.
Dude, the the Mega Stone though, Dragonite, I.
It
What about Raticate? Raticate has a Alolan Raticate.
does. I don't think it needs a mega.
I don't think it needs one either. It's just kind of one of those Pokemon that's just there. It's literally just a rat. Like it's just a rat, dude. What about Fearow? I don't
Okay,
really want
so
Fearow to get one.
Fearow definitely needs a mega.
I mean,
And I
okay.
say that because Fearow has a higher attack, defense, and speed stats than Pidgeot, which has a Mega. It's a much better sweeper. It's got a better move pool in my opinion, and I just think that there's so many cool designs you could go with it, with like all these like extravagant like long neck birds that exist. Like
That's
you could
true.
do so much with it.
It could be like they could do a really cool typing with it, like flying steel or like a flying rock or flying
Yeah,
dark. I think flying dark would make the most sense.
flying dark would be cool.
Well, what other flying darts are there? Honchkrow? Like I think that's it.
Oh yeah,
What about Arbok?
Arbok needs one.
Yeah, I feel like Arbok
I
definitely.
think
Okay, I started
yeah.
using it in the Ruby randomizer Nuzlocke, and I was like, yeah, this thing needs to be better. What about Raichu? I'm
I'm
surprised
on the
Raichu
fence
doesn't
about
have a Mega.
Raichu. I am too, but I'm on the fence. Like, I feel like it could use some love, but I'm not gonna be disappointed if it doesn't get a mega.
I'm gonna put it in def just because Pikachu's the mascot, and I feel like they gotta
Yeah,
do something for
they should
Raichu.
do something more with it.
Yeah. What about Sandshrew or Sandslash?
Sandslash, I think Sandslash definitely needs a mega, just because I feel like it's got such a good move pool, but it's not like competitive, and so it could make it more
It
competitive.
does have a
And
really good move pool.
it kind of seems like an unfinished, like a middle Evo
Yeah, yeah.
to me.
What about Nidoqueen?
I think both of them are like could use some love, but also like okay, I guess I'm kind of biased here. I think Nidoking definitely needs one, and Nidoqueen could use some love.
That's fair. I mean, I don't like Nidoking looks so cool. I've gotten to the point where I kind of like Nidoqueen as well.
Hmm.
I don't. Yeah,
I guess
I'm probably gonna leave him there.
I just always felt like Nidoking was just such a better one to choose and use.
Yeah. What about Clefable?
I'm gonna say does not need a
Yeah, I don't
mega.
really like Clefable. I don't want it to get a mega. I
No.
just like, what are they gonna do with it? Like,
Yeah,
it's just one of those fairy mons that's just there. Okay,
yeah.
Ninetales 130 billion% needs a mega.
Definitely needs
I
one.
feel like, dude, imagine like an Inuyasha or like Kurama based version, like a mega Ninetales,
That would be so cool.
and they give it like another typing or something. Like it's pure fire, right? Give it like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like what else could they give it? Like
Like, well, like if they kind of based it off of like a Kurama, could be like firefighting or something like that. I don't
firefighting, fire
know.
dark, uh,
Yeah.
fire
And if
ghost
they
would be cool. I
if
mean,
they
there's already a couple
if
fire
they
ghosts.
don't give it a mega, it's a total missed
It
opportunity.
really is. What about Wigglytuff?
No.
Dude, Loki, like I feel like I want Wigglytuff to get one over Clefable though.
Clefable. Okay, if I had to pick one of the two, I would definitely pick Wigglytuff. So okay, could use some
Yeah, we're gonna
love.
put in Cookies. What about Vileplume?
I think Vileplume could use some love. I think that there's definitely some opportunity with Vileplume. Um, but like design wise, I'm having a hard time in my
Picturing what it
mind
could be.
coming up with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know what they could do with it to be honest. It's
Hmm.
kind of like it's so weird looking. I feel
Well, and
like
it's like it's based off of like that the world's largest flower that you find and that smells, and it's like they've already made the flower bigger in its G-Max form. Like what else are you gonna do with it to still like resemble that flower? I don't know.
that is very true. What about? I didn't even know it had a G-Max form, dude. That's sick
I'm
though.
pretty sure it does because it's like its head gets like bigger.
I need to look at that if it does. What about Parasect?
I'm gonna go with no just because I can't stand Parasect.
I don't really like Parasect. I did PLA has made me hate Parasect and
I
Paris.
Yeah, I think that's the general consensus.
What about Venomoth?
I think Venomoth could use some love. I've always been a fan of Venomoth.
What would they do for it though? But just make a bug poison? Like, is it?
Yeah, no, that's something that I kind of struggle with. Like, what would they do with it? But I don't know. There are a lot more creative people out there than I am. So
Yeah, I mean they could make it like bug dark or something cool. Like, what about what about
yeah,
Dug Trio?
no,
No, well, I mean it already has what a lowland Dug Trio and it
yeah.
has Wiglet, the like cross Evo or whatever. What about
Yeah.
Persian?
I think Persian could use some love. just because Alolan Persian is a monstrosity and a disgrace.
No, dude, a Alolan Persian is beautiful. It's such a good mon.
No, oh, it's so ugly.
Golduck. What about
No,
Golduck? No, I didn't
I'm
think so.
over
I did not think so.
Golduck.
Well, here's the thing. Actually, I'm gonna put in could use some love because if it gets a Mega and it's not Water Psychic type, I'm gonna lose my mind. If it's in the game at all, anyways. But if it's not in the
Mhm.
game, I don't really care. But if it's in the game and doesn't get a Mega that makes it Water Psychic finally, I'm gonna be so mad because they've been hyping Psyduck up to be a Psychic type for literally like 30 years.
I mean, Psy is in its
Yeah,
name.
literally.
So,
And Golduck has like the little like psychic prism on its head.
yeah.
Okay, what about Arcanine?
I think Arcanine definitely needs one.
Yeah, I think he needs one too. I don't know what they would do for him though. Like, I feel like the coolest thing they could do for Arcanine is make it like fire normal.
Yeah.
I feel like and give it stab E speed, stab extreme speed, and stab like I
Mhm.
don't know a bunch of cool. I don't know. They could do a bunch of cool stuff with Arcanine, but they already have the fire rock Arcanine, so they can't make it fire rock. But I don't know. I don't know what else they would do.
Yeah, I don't know.
What about Poliwrath? I think Poliwrath Death needs one.
Yeah, same.
What about Machamp?
I think Machamp could use some love.
Yeah, I think it could
I
use some.
feel like
I'm feel like it's had so many opportunities to have Omega, and I'm just like, I don't know if it's
I
gonna
feel
get
like
one or
there's
not.
a lot you could do with it.
What about Victory Bell?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care about Victory Bell. I mean,
No.
is Bellsprout? I think Bellsprout is in Gen 6 though. I think it is in the game. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think. I might be wrong. It might be Oras. I might be thinking of Oras. What
Mhm.
about Tentacruel? This thing's already got the like cross species Evo or whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't really
Yeah,
think I don't think it's gonna get
I don't
one.
think so. No.
Golem.
I I'm not sure about Gollum. Like, it's not one that comes to mind for me at least.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what they would do with it. Like
Same.
imagine like the rock overgrows its body and then it's like the head is like tucked up inside of the big boulder. That would be kind of cool. I don't know what they would do. Like I
That
don't think
would
they
be
could do
kind of
anything
cool.
cool typing wise though. It would just be kind of like a still stay rock ground or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. But what about Rapidash?
I think Rapidash definitely
Yeah, I
needs
think it
one.
does too. What about Magneton is definitely not good. Get him out of here. Well,
Yeah.
Mega Farfetch'd, yes. No, it has Surfetch, dude. No,
Mega
I
Farfetch.
want Mega Farfetch'd, man. What about Dodrio?
I've never been a fan.
Yeah, I'm not really either. I think it could use some love, but like, I just don't care about it enough. Like, even if it does get a Mega,
Same.
I'm probably not gonna use it. Okay, dude, gone.
Definitely needs one.
Oh my God,
I'm
Austin.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Take this guy out of here.
Does
Does not
not
need
need
a
a
Mega.
mega.
Does not need a Mega. Get him out of here. Okay, Onyx isn't evolved. Get him out of here. Okay, Muck.
I'm gonna go with doesn't need one. We've got a Alolan Muck.
Yeah, Alolan Muck is really cool too. And the shiny is
Yeah,
so good.
it is.
Okay, Cloyster.
I think Cloyster could use some love, but I wouldn't be upset if it didn't get any either.
Yeah. I mean,
Would have
I feel
been
like it
nice.
could be really, really. What typing is it? Is it ice water or just water?
Cloyster is ice water.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, they could give it some cool stuff. Maybe I don't know. It could get like, isn't Spike Cannon? Is Spike Cannon a normal type move, or is it ice?
I want to say it's normal, but I'm probably wrong.
Imagine if they give it like refrigerate, it gets like stabbed. What about Hypno?
Hypno definitely needs one.
I feel like it. I
And
feel like it could be really, really cool. Like they could make a
because
really, really cool Hypno.
I feel like Hypno, it's meant to be scary. I mean, it's based on like a malevolent creature that's like eating your dreams. And
Yeah,
so like kind of like a
like Freddy
boogeyman-esque
Krueger.
kind of one. Yeah, it would just be so cool.
What about dude? Here's the thing: is I saw the G-Max form, and ever since I saw the G-Max form, this thing needs a Mega. It needs a cool Mega.
Yes,
I feel like
I
Kingler
agree.
could like. We got some really good contenders here. Like the ones I think I like the most are Lapras, Snorlax. Uh, I'm really thinking the idea of Ninetales could be really, really, really cool.
Oh, for sure.
But here's the thing though: is what are they gonna do? I guess just kind of leave the other ones be, Cause like Slowbro has Galarian Slowbro, and then like regular Slowbro Mega evolves. So I
Yeah,
guess they would just leave that stuff alone if they did like a Ninetales, because alone the Ninetales and then Hisuian Arcanine.
yeah,
There's so many regional forms now, dude. It's so weird to think
there
about.
really are.
But here's the thing: is like me and Austin were talking right before I started the video. I don't think that the Kanto birds are ever gonna get love again. I don't because they have the Galarian versions, and I just don't think they're gonna do anything else because there's not much else they could really do.
Yeah, I don't
And I
think so
mean,
either.
the only thing I could see is if they came, if they had like Legends Johto and decided to give them like primal forms, or I don't know, like I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Or like pre-evolution form. That would be so cool. Imagine like you see Ho-Oh and Lugia with like the original forms for the Kanto for the Johto beasts and for the birds. That would be
Oh,
so
that would
cool.
be
Like
cool.
little chicks, so the little chick Moltres and Zapdos, that'd be
Oh.
so cool. But Mew, I think the thing is with Mew, I think if Mew does get a Mega, I feel like it'll be in a Legends Gen 1 game.
Yeah, like a
And we
Legends
did get,
Kanto.
yeah, we did get Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee not too long ago, so I don't know. I mean, wasn't Mega Evolution in that game? Was it post game?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was in post game. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna do like, why would Mew get a Mega Evolution? It's the ancestor of all Pokemon. I mean, I guess they could wrap in some really cool lore, but at the same time, would it make sense? Like, isn't it older than every other Pokemon?
Yeah, it's already ancient.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess if it did really just, they never have like explained the full what's going on with like the origin of Mega Evolution. Maybe they'll do that in Legend ZA. Hopefully they will because I mean, I guess it was the first generation that Mega Evolution was introduced, and then obviously in ORAS too. But it's a Gen 6 thing, so if we're going back in time, I feel like there's gotta be some really cool Mega Evolution lore, dude.
Oh, for sure.
And probably updated battle mechanics too. But yeah, I think that's the list for us for Gen 1. Is there anything else you'd like to add, Austin?
No, I agree. I think this is great.
I think everything we got is really good. I would like to see the Hitmons get yeah. Everything's good here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this, and we will see you next time. Peace.